Man wants to live, but it is useless to hope that this desire will dictate all his actions. To govern means to pillage, as everyone knows. Only a philosophy of eternity, in the world today, could justify nonviolence. We rarely confide in those who are better than we are. The only really committed artist is he who, without refusing to take part in the combat, at least refuses to join the regular armies and remains a freelance. For centuries the death penalty, often accompanied by barbarous refinements, has been trying to hold crime in check, yet crime persists. Why? Because the instincts that are warring in man are not, as the law claims, constant forces in a state of equilibrium. The absurd depends as much on man as on the world. For the moment, it is all that links them together. Methods of thought which claim to give the lead to our world in the name of revolution have become, in reality, ideologies of consent and not of rebellion. Working conditions for me have always been those of the monastic life, solitude and frugality. Except for frugality, they are contrary to my nature, so much so that work is a violence I do to myself. After all manner of professors have done their best for us, the place we are to get knowledge is in books. The true university of these days is a collection of books. Every man, and for stronger reasons, every artist, wants to be recognized. So do I. There will be no lasting peace either in the heart of individuals or in social customs until death is outlawed. To assert in any case that a man must be absolutely cut off from society because he is absolutely evil amounts to saying that society is absolutely good, and no one in his right mind will believe this today. The real passion of the 20th century is servitude. In order to understand the world, one has to turn away from it on occasion. Every artist preserves deep within him a single source from which, throughout his lifetime, he draws what he is, and what he says. When the source dries up, the work withers and crumbles. We call first truths those we discover after all the others. Those who weep for the happy periods which they encounter in history acknowledge what they want, not the alleviation but the silencing of misery. You have to be very rich or very poor to live without a trade. Conscious of not being able to separate myself from my time, I have decided to become part of it. What the world requires of the Christians is that they should continue to be Christians. The role of the intellectual cannot be to excuse the violence of one side and condemn that of the other. Every time somebody speaks of my honesty, there is someone who quivers inside me. It is normal to give away a little of one's life in order not to lose it all. One leader, one people, signifies one master and millions of slaves. Martyrs, my friend, have to choose between being forgotten, mocked, or used. As for being understood, never. After all, every murderer when he kills runs the risk of the most dreadful of deaths, whereas those who kill him risk nothing except promotion. We turn toward God only to obtain the impossible.